Hello and all ladies, and welcome back to the world of crypto with your host, Nantados. Now, sorry for not making a video for the past few days. To be quite honest with you guys, I was lazy. Basically, I have two channels. Obviously, I have this channel as well as my video game Let's Play channel, and I haven't uploaded on any of those in a while. But yeah, so I've been kind of lazy for the past few days. I just want to kind of take a little break, once in a while. To be honest, nothing has changed much in the market. Let's go ahead and refresh. It looks like it's kind of a mixture. We're now at 414 billion. I think we were as low as 300 billion at one point. And so Bitcoin is still struggling to get up to 9,000. Ethereum struggling to get back to 1,000. Ripple's back to $1, which is okay. It actually jumped up 15% in the past 24 hours, which is pretty nice. So overall, the market is stabilizing-ish, and not really recovering, I would say, but stabilizing, which is a good sign. I want to check on a few, see where they're at right now. Okay, Ethos is at $4, so still very cheap, and it's actually went down a little bit at 5%. So yeah, this is still a very good buy for me. I'm kind of waiting for it to dip a little bit more. I don't think it'll go as low as $2 like it was, but if it goes down to $3, then I'll probably buy more. Because I definitely support that very much so, because today I'm going to be kind of talking about, well, it's going to be a combination of that as well. But the one topic I want to talk about is how I'm recovering from Davor, whatever you want to call it. But the DavorCoin obviously crashed heavily. I think it's sitting at like probably 2 cents right now. And for those that are tuning in, 4 cents now, so it doubled. Yay! But yeah, so those who invested in Davor and lost money, obviously, there's ways to recover your earnings. I talked about that briefly in the previous episode, but this kind of shows you like exactly what I'm doing, and to kind of to recover from it. For most of my Davor coins, I'm selling it in like coinexchange.io website. Obviously not at a low price. I sold some around like what 15-22 cents when it was at that point. And the rest of it, I'm kind of selling at a much higher point to see if I can recoup some of my losses more there. And when I logged into my Davor website, obviously the exchange no longer works, so I can't even sell this right here. If I wanted to anyway. I probably won't sell it, obviously, because it's at 2 cents, so that's kind of silly for me to do that. But the reason why I got those, because they shut down the staking. You can actually stake now again. But they released it, so why would I go back and restake it if they're gonna release it to me? I believe it was like, it was probably 2 days ago. But like I went inside. I was like, why do I have 128 DAV? And then I found out they forcefully released it. Now there was a tweet they did. Let's actually go to that tweet and see what they said. Due to the overwhelming number of DAV putting into staking, our pool stopped functioning correctly. We released all DAV and working to find a solution. Staking pool will be back soon, working on a new feature to make the blockchain more stable and the DavorCoin more valuable. So, I don't know. Let's see what people have been saying. Okay, and why are you holding our DAV in the wallet? External DAV withdraw is not working. Please enable it. You personally disabled it. Why would you do this thing to your customers? This type of attitude and poor communication is the main reason for the DAV price down. Please enable it ASAP. Let's actually go see if the withdraw is enabled now, because that was another issue with Davor, is I wasn't able to withdraw anything. I thought about staking it again. Maybe I don't even know if I want to, honestly. But I'm just gonna go ahead and withdraw if I can. So let's do that live right now. Let's go to coinexchange.io, because that's the only place that has it. Alright, two-step. Get that two-step. You guys know that song? That song's probably old. Well, it's definitely old, but alright. See, obviously I have a couple of stuff on hold right now that I'm waiting to sell. Um, let's see what price is showing up here. Last price, so 5 cents. So it's better than what they say in coin market cap, so that's a good thing. But I'm still not gonna sell it at that price. But anyway, kind of a brief tutorial how to deposit stuff from your DAV if you don't already know. Like, this is kind of the same procedure really for sending and withdrawing a lot of altcoins, stuff like that. So obviously the main one now to get to kind of get into the market, to exchange your fiat money. And fiat money is basically your US dollars, your euro, whatever currency you have at the point, and convert that fiat money into cryptocurrency money. And usually people use the fiat money to buy bitcoins. And once you have Bitcoin, there's an option in Coinbase, because there's a few places you can go to. You either go to Coinbase and transfer from Coinbase, which I don't recommend because of how the transaction fees are. But there's a kind of a trick to it. I'll probably go into more detail with that in the future. But you can actually transfer your Coinbase into your GDAX, which is GDAX is associated with Coinbase, or like partners or whatever. And there's much less transaction fees, much less. And so I recommend doing that first. So Coinbase to GDAX, or fiat money into Gemini, if you can actually get access to that. I'm still waiting for a approval from Gemini to actually do that, like the verification stuff that they require. And right now there's probably others there, but those are the two main ones to transfer your fiat money. But anyway, once you get your fiat exchange to Bitcoin, for example, go to send, and you need to find the withdrawal address. So for this example, I'm gonna go into deposit. Actually, go to balance first. I need to go action, deposit, and you get this QR code, and this is what I need to withdraw. And then I go back into here. Oh, sorry. Go back into here. I'm going to submit everything. There's a 0.001 DAV, I guess fee, whatever. And then my 2-step. If I can actually withdraw it, then that's perfect. Then I can actually sell it again in the coin exchange market. Waiting for this 2-step to take place. It takes a little while. Now I'll be actually happy if I can withdraw everything out of a Davor website, because I kind of don't want it in my tabs anymore. Unable to withdraw. There's errors preventing your actions, so try again later. So they're forcing people to stake it. That's what it sounds like to me. So that kind of stuff. So I can't even withdraw it. The one thing that says about like staking it, there's like a 14-day hold on the DAV, and I don't honestly I don't even want to stake it, so I'm just gonna wait until the withdrawal is enabled. I don't know if it will ever be enabled, but realistically 128, that's only like at the current value. Let's see, 128, what, like 5 cents, whatever, $6.40. So it's only $6.40. Come on, guys. But anyway, so I can't even do that. So the way I'm kind of recovering is obviously I'm still doing the free Bitcoin website, getting free Bitcoins every single day. I'm waiting for 16 more minutes so I can do another roll do another a play. As you know, I kind of have much less BTC now, because I kind of deposit a bunch over into my hash flare right here. If you scroll down, I have now 1.35 terahashes. I'm now sitting at a dollar now per Bitcoin. Sorry, I have a dollar now every single day that I get because of that. Let's see what I currently have on my balance. So I have $5.86, which is not much, honestly, but it's just gonna keep growing and keep growing. But I'm sitting at that right now. So like the strategy to have it with this website is I can't really do much. I kind of have to wait till it's like at least I have 100,000 satoshis But I'm not gonna go ahead and deposit any real money into this website. I'm just basically waiting for that to grow some more. I earn about 168 BTC or 168 Satoshis every hour or so, sometimes more depending on if I get a higher number or whatever. And what I'm also doing too is I'm actually doing a browser mining. Right now I'm sitting at 40% because I'm actually recording stuff, but if I'm not doing anything, I'll probably jump that up to 100% or 90% or whatever the case is, and earn some BTCs for essentially cloud mining in a way, but it's browser mining. So that's another free way to do it. And also, I kind of found this out like last week or whatever, but I never got a chance to talk about this. But you can actually earn interest in the amount of BTCs you hold in your account. But you need at least 30,000 Satoshis, or 0.0003 BTC to earn interest. So right now I'm not even earning interest right now because I have 26,300 Satoshis. Once I have 30,000, I can start building interest. And there's a little fancy calculator here. So 30,000 Satoshis, that's basically you get 3 daily Satoshi interest every single day. And of course the higher the better. At one point I had like 2, so I was earning 21 Satoshis every single day. So yeah, so that's a cool feature too. So like they make it really easy to like earn BTC from nothing. So I really like this website. And of course I have 4,945 awards. I can increase my BTC even further, 1,000% bonus, which I might activate soon. I'm waiting until this thing goes down to like 0, so that we can activate it. There's no point activating right now when I have like 13 minutes left. You have 24 hours. Once you activate your rewards, you have 24 hours to utilize it. So that gives you the bonus every single hour, which is really nice. And most with 100%, with 1,000% bonus, you essentially get much more than your second level. So I'll probably be making more around the 400 range versus the 380 range, which is a much rarer drop, I guess. But I'm doing that, and obviously the more I build here, the more I can transfer into my hash flare. And what I've also been doing too is some of the earnings I got here, I transferred into like Qcoin, Binance. I transferred some to I actually tried going into Robinhood. I tried that out. For those that don't know what Robinhood is, it's basically this exchange. I might do a review on this in the future, but there's a few things that I don't like about Robinhood. Yeah, so I'm using this website right now, this exchange. 0 trade fees, which is nice, but there's a catch. Like I said, I'll probably do more of a review later in the future. But I put some money in here, and like I'm not able to buy anything because there's a minimum requirement in the buy. Like usually you could buy like 1 or 2, altcoins, for example. But this one, there's actually a minimum requirement. You need to buy at least 300, for example, of this coin to actually make a transaction. And that's one of the things I don't like about it. But 0 trade fees, yeah, it's nice, but there's some caveats to that. But like I talk about, I'll do more reviews. So there's a few coins that I want to buy in Robinhood that's only available in Robinhood. And I don't know, I'm kind of regretting transferring some stuff over, but it's a decent website, that's nice and all, but it's not that great. And what's even more crazy is that there's a website called Robinhood, which kind of does the same thing. Free stock trading. So it does stocks, and it's also doing crypto as well. So, and the fact that their name is so close together, it's even that much more confusing. And I believe there was a cease and desist with Robinhood to change their name or to discontinue their name because of how close it is. And now that they're doing cryptocurrency in their in their app and website, then it kind of defeats the purpose of using Robinhood. And they also do zero trading fees as well. So I don't know. Like I said, I might do a more extensive review on Robinhood and Robinhood and see which one is better. But right now, that's it for that. But I don't know. Overall, like I'm just kind of recovering from the DavorCoin. Hope you guys are as well. If you guys are invested in DavorCoin or have invested in DavorCoin, but in hindsight, that's it for lending for me. There's no point in lending. It's just way too unpredictable because you never know when you're gonna lose all your money. As soon as you do a lending into the website, expect that money to be gone. To be honest with you. So either start very low, like maybe $100 or $1,000, whatever you're willing to consider loss at that point, or start very early, or you know, at least get your whatever balance you get, deposit it out and get your original investment back. I do have one other lending platform that I'm still in, Lend Connect, only because of they have much higher interest rates. But I started this way before like DavorCoin and even BitConnect went down, so I was already invested in this, but not much. I only have like, I think I only invested like $100 or whatever, so it's not much at all. And I'm just gonna, as I experiment to myself, I am basically going to reinvest every single day, and go from there. This is pretty much what I've been earning every single day and reinvesting once I reach $10 or more, and that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I'm sitting at $210 right now, and my capital will be released in May. So hopefully by May I can get this up to like $500, and that'll be really nice. I can just go ahead and reinvest all of that and never touch lending platforms ever again. Because I think most people just burned out from lending platforms, and just play it safe. Just play it safe, guys. But anyway, that's what I'm doing, from DavorCoin, how I'm diversifying into my free Bitcoin, my hash flare, my altcoins. There's a few other stuff that I bought as well. I got some more Ethereum, and I put in my Exodus wallet. I got that much. I actually had 0.1 Ethereum, but I bought some other stuff with the other amount, I guess. I don't know what the, oh yeah, the 0.09. So I transferred it to Bitcoin, and I bought some stuff with Bitcoin at other exchanges. So just keep diversifying, going back and forth. Let me redeem my gas right now for today, and go from there. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Love you guys. Definitely, if you want to check out anything more I talked about in this video, whether it be hash flare, free Bitcoin, if you guys are risky, maybe Lend Connect, maybe double your profits. I pretty much already doubled my profits, but it's definitely much more riskier. So be careful with lending platforms. I know for me, Lend Connect would be probably the last one. I'm not gonna try any other new ones like the Falcon coin or the monetized coins, or I don't know, whatever other lending platforms there are going to be made in the future, because that'll be the end for me with Lend Connect. But anyway, all that will be in the description down below for links if you guys want to check that out. I mean, there's also exchanges you can check out as well with for your altcoins, like with Binance, Qcoin. All that will be down in the description. But anyway, enough rambling. Love you guys. Stay awesome. Be safe out there. Invest well. Any questions, of course, ask in the comments, and I'll go ahead and answer those. I read every single comment that I get. And yeah, love you guys. Stay awesome. See you next video. Till next time. Stay out. Bye. Later.